What's going on, everyone? Alliance Orc here, and welcome back to another video. And in this video, I want to be discussing some bugs that have been showing up in the game as of lately. One such bug features N'Zoth. Also, a little side note. Hold on, just as a little side note. Raid skips are account wide, as you can see here through me having the quest and said bosses are still alive, and I am on Mythic. Anywho, let's get back to N'Zoth. So the bug with N'Zoth is, in his transition phase, Psychus does not spawn, and I use does not spawn in air quotations, because he actually does spawn. It's just you can't see him. Now, is this a valid reason to just ignore this problem? Absolutely not. But N'Zoth is still 110% soloable. So to start the fight off, you want to kill the two Basher tentacles, because they take up raid frame spots. Also, you will potentially want to have any add-ons that will like block these raid frames disabled, so you can actually see what's going on. And I want to say this is possible because I did actually just do this on my warrior before coming into here, but I killed the Basher tentacles because I don't want those extra raid frames up. Now we're going to go in, and as you see, Psychus's health bar is still there. Now, something to keep in mind, Psychus always spawns on the opposite side, and you can't target him, but if you keep an eye on that health bar, if you just wildly AoE, you can't interrupt him either, so you need to have good AoE. If you just wildly AoE like it's no one's business, then you actually still can kill Psychus. For my warrior, what I opted to do was I just spammed Blade Storm when I knew Psychus was near me, and because my warrior is my best geared character at 610 item level, Psychus just completely melted. But as you can see, thrashing on a druid who is Guardian 580 works just as well. And we have all this free DPS time to just unload on N'Zoth. And the best thing is you only have to kill Psychus twice. So after our next encounter with Psychus, N'Zoth will cast Convergence, which will remove his psychic shell until the mythic only part of the phase, which does still progress as normal. Now, like I said, is this a valid air quotations solution to this problem? Absolutely not. But it still works. You can still use raid skips on any toon that has not done a raid skip, and farm for your Nyalotha all seer. You just need a class that has good AoE. So for rogues, I'd recommend running Assassination, just because Assassination has Fan of Knives. You have Thistle Tea, which will give you like 70 energy back 3 times. You have your dots. For Demon Hunters, it's probably going to be a tad bit trickier-ish. But yeah, just keep an eye on the Psychus health bar. As you see, it is now starting to drop again. You can also still see his attack animations too. I don't know if you guys see that. But the one class that will probably struggle with doing this the most... Oh, look at that. Convoke the Spirits actually works. The class that would probably struggle with this the most, I would say, will probably be Warlock. Or maybe evokers. But as you can see, Psychus is still killable. And there you see Psychus is dead again. And we now have free reign on Nyalotha. So essentially for this fight, you will want to just pop your cooldowns on Psychus. And, oh, Shamans will probably definitely have a hard time since you can only use Earthquake, really, to AoE. So yeah, there are still classes that are going to struggle immensely with soloing Nyalotha, but other classes will be able to do it just fine. And you see, here comes Convergence. We no longer have to deal with Psychus. The Psychic Shell is gone. We're Convoking. I always like to stand at Nyalotha's face, just because that's where the portal to the Heart of Azeroth spawns. It's right in front of him. But yeah, I am of the majority who is farming for his mount, so I wanted to share this video with you all to show that, you know, this is still doable. And as you see, there is the gate. And as you see, the animations for the heart is actually bugged out as well. But we have the Void Spawn Annihilator here. And at this point, it is simply just kill the boss. Also, if this video has proved helpful to you all, do consider subscribing, as it does help out the channel tremendously, as we are pushing for 500 subscribers before the end of the year, and we are about to be in November. So I would very much love to hit that goal. But as you see, Nyalotha is 100% still soloable, if not just a little bit more annoying. Well, let's see. Do I get the mount? I do not, unfortunately, but I've got my 18th Eye of Corruption. So, hey, if anyone wants an Eye of Corruption, hit me up. I will mail it to you. But with that being said, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and good luck on a nyalotha all seer.